Now, isn't the interest of such low-level games like? I mean, either you're in my boat and you're like, damn, what a game. I thought, but if you're not me, then you must have been like, that was entertaining because the guy's a fucking retard, man. What an idiot. Um, pawn takes pawn. Let me try that again. Pawn takes pawn. Sicilian defense says it right here. Oh, offer a draw. You guys think? You guys think? You guys think offer a draw is good on this one? What do you think? What do you think the omelet of strategy says? So actually, what I had meant, like the other, what the heck was this, right? Anyways, so that's like Sicilian defense declined or some shit. Not even my. It's not my business. You do what you want to do, man. I'm out here. I'm out here just doing my thing. So we gotta clear this line. Clear this line. Obviously, you gotta always bring up the fucking bit warden. Right click menu. Look, I'm just dragging, and then boom, it's bid warden time. Now I'm just gonna try my best, but I do want to say, the fuck are you doing, bro? It's harassment. Basically harassment. Now, obviously, this would be a genius play, as we many know. But I'm gonna hit him. I mean, that's close to a checkmate. I gotta be honest. But not close at all. But you know, in another universe, hit him with one of these. Activate my bishop while he's got to scamper away, or take a fair trade, and in which I can activate my queen. That's a pre-move. Oh my god, first pre-move ever. It's dude, the pre-move lingo. I am in. So now I'm controlling these. Oh man, I didn't even play. It feels like I was robbed of a whole golden turn just because of my unwitting. Now, honestly, I do say I kind of want my horse there. I would have rather had my horse there. Then I could have defended this line. But instead, we just defend like all of the board. Hell. Sorry. Well, we're gonna hit him with the classic. What's defending your pawn question? So that's one thing I've learned from Go. It's all about questions. I don't know if that's true in chess, but like in Go, you just ask questions, man. You just keep on interrogating the motherfucker until they fold. That's all I know. That's all I really know. Pawn takes rook, rook takes pawn. What am I even speaking about? What am I even speaking about? Now that's an interesting question. You're asking how big the Empire State Building is, and I never really studied that kind of stuff, you know. I can go behind you. Oh, I misclicked. Luckily, it's not the worst move ever. Such luck I've got. Now, if he takes, I think I might take with the queen, is what I'm saying. Maybe with the queen. Just a slow, steady march. Obviously, I can't take this lest the other queen destroy me. I don't have a good feeling about this, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best, but I'm feeling a little bit too guggly, you know. I feel like I'm gonna gaggle something up. It's like a blunder, but instead of a blunder, it's a gaggle. What a gaggle. You know what, though? We could take backwards with a knight. Interesting proponent right there. Look at this beautiful board, man. It's just it's like art a little bit. Okay, they have castle. Honestly, if you're gonna castle like that for like no fucking reason, I'm taking the center. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm taking the center. You can't pass up on those. You can make a move and then not follow up on it. Follow up on it. Follow up on it. Oh, I've got to be honest. Did not see that one quite there. Did not quite see that one there. But honestly, that one was tough. I told you I was going to gaggle something, and I absolutely gaggled something. Ah. Well, I'm up 6 points of material if you read backwards. Plus, I could have moved with the horse. I'm the gaggler, man. I'm absolutely the fucking gaggler. Now, if the horse could help me out here to save its own back, that's not bad for the kind of situation I'm in. Flipboard, blindfold, input moves with your voice. Now that's great. Input moves with the keyboard. Display. What's display? No. Just focus on the game. I'm only down one queen. I'm only down a queen. And a bishop. In exchange for a horse. So I'm gonna play the horse game. You gotta know I hate it. I hate the horse game. It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. At least I'm making him think, huh? Oh shit. He played right away. This sort of a situation, gotta say, plus 6 points of material. I wish they would show me what he's fucking eating, man. It's like, I feel like I'm being. Oh, that's where you go into display. Display. Piece, animation, material difference. Yes, but can I have all of it? Not just some lame ass fucking piece material difference. Board resize handle always. Show player ratings. You know what? Show me. Show me the ratings. I want to know who I'm up against. Can I go back? We're gonna hit him with an alt arrow key, back arrow. Alt back arrow. That usually works, but play. Hang on, join the game. Alright, so what this boy at? Doesn't matter. Just gotta be honest, I don't got a good feeling about this one. But look at the I've got some crazy control. And I feel like I've gotta bring my paws out in front first. Something like that. Then I'm gonna go here. Then when this has been traded, I'm gonna go here. When this has been traded, whatever the way which it goes, will probably go this way. At which point I will have to move my king there. Not a fantastic idea by me, if I'm gonna be honest. Should have moved here. Well, you know, it's all a move in progress. You know what? He's given me an opportunity. Is there any space? There is this space I could go, which means there is this space. It's all about the symmetries. Move back around here. There's nothing defending it, and I'm moving right into bishop territory. In that case, I'm just gonna have to go here. That's honestly, it's kind of swag. Gotta say, it's kind of swag, but it's kind of shit. It's kind of sharky. Absolutely fucking sharky. And then I can take it with the horse, you know. I'm forcing moves right here. I'm forcing them. I don't know what this is about. Why do I have a rook there? Explain, please. Explain, please. Can you just explain? Oh my god, dude! I just got a realization of everything I've got to do instead of play chess. Excuse me. That's what we call a roundabout castling in this day and age. Just cycle it around the rook of castling. You should think about it sometime. I think a couple games of chess is fine for the day, but I think I'm overdosing on chess, if you could say that. And you can definitely say that. Gotta play the horse advantage. Now I've got this on double command. He's bearing down on this baby. So as long as he doesn't have another piece, you know, mayhaps this rook over there. That's it's a situation, man. It's a situation and a half, but I've got promise. Maybe, you know, once this pawn has been resolved, I could loop around like that, position myself onto this disgraceful maneuver, and then somehow barrel down like, okay, buddy. I'm not sure how this does anything for our situation. I'm just gonna take your pawn, but your pawn is now mine. Your queen does not frighten me. I gotta watch out because yeah, something like that is gonna cause issues in the hemisphere. So this protects one pawn, then that's a pawn gone. That gives him choice of pawns. Choice of pawns is not bad because I would kind of rather, well, honestly, bring it up. Give him, make him stay away. Make him take this pawn, and then you can put in this kind of pressure. That kind of pressure, or more ardently this kind of pressure. After which he can move here rather commandingly. So I don't see what's wrong with this move, because then I can bring out the rook onto this space. I like this space. Up 6 points of material still. Haven't really made a dent in his material, have I? Right, he cannot go there, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Take it slow. What's that? Why am I getting two piece moves in 1 second? I do like clock clock. Alright, once the queen gets off of this diagonal, we'll bring it into effect. Of course, radiating from here, the queen could protect it from any of these spots. Of course. Any of these spots, it just needs to be positioned somewhere along this line. Well, obviously not this line. This line is the bishop line. But if the queen moves anywhere there, it's still got me, and it can move. It can move to a couple other spots that is not there, like this one. That might be an actual move. An actual move that gives me a check immediately. Oh my god, dude, chess. He has moved. And I am here to take advantage of it. Now this is an interesting position for the horse. How about this horse tells it to like stay out of my lane? The horse cannot do that, cannot currently promptly do that. Instead, the horse, I think, the horse will move here. The horse moves there, it instantly dies. So, the horse won't do that? Better not to instantly die. That's what my grandfather always said. If you ever have the chance, do not instantly die, boy. Do not fucking do it. Do not fucking instantly die, dude. Okay. There is no plan. The plan is I could push a pawn, and that's only this pawn that I've got to push. And it's not a bad one, man. It's not a bad one. If I push it here, it will be defended by the bishop. And I don't feel like doing that, man. I think it's the only thing I've got protecting my king. My one and only sweet king. Okay, the horse mover has got to wait. This has got to wait. This can be moved. This, honestly, it would be kind of nice if you could move. Look at that. Look at that. You move there. Do not let go, bro. Do not misclick again. A little closer and you could almost fork him. You could almost fork him. It would have to take like something like boom, 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 and then of course you get taken. Right, you can't go there. It's the bishop territory. Why not get in your own way? How about that? Get in your own way. Protect. So we're gonna wanna protect the next rook move, basically. The next rook move could be there and then there. You know, something a little spicy like that. Or maybe the next knight move. The next knight move is not. Oh, look. We just moved the rook. We moved the rook. Plus it's defended. Hold it. The queen can just go there. This is the kind of shit I always miss, man. The queen can just go there. So we move back. Or doesn't do anything. We move back. Or we move here. No, that pins our knight. Not bad. Some brain has been engaged. Otherwise, I would have blundered, a horse maybe. Well, not actually a horse. There was no threat. Legitimately, there was no threat. And I played again like an idiot. So basically, because it moves there, okay, I'm check. If I move somewhere else, like the only place I can move, then obviously if it takes the knight, then I would take with the rook. So there was but then it would have to take the yeah. So I saved my ass basically. I saved my ass. Need some extra defense here, boys. I'm not loving this move. But when you've got fewer pieces, you've gotta do something. You've gotta play with what you got. Because obviously this is undercut now, it's got no defense. And if I move my king there to defend it, boom. All of a sudden, something stupid like that happens. Fuck. Every time. Every time I cry, I see your eyes. Now I know I've got to die for tonight. Yeah. It's a move. There's some spunk hidden somewhere. Down 7 points of material. No sweat, no sweat. All it takes is a bishop lineup, which will never happen, but because I'm under the barrage. My positioning is actually trash. Look at this business. What the fuck is this piece development, man? I have gotten thoroughly stomped. Of course. That would be a free knight, because this is pinned now. I pin my ass to the wall, and then it cries, it shivers for help, and I tell it, shut the fuck up! You aren't allowed to make noise, bitch. Not make a single fucking noise, bitch. You know what? We got some plays of our own. We checked this motherfucker. That's right. You gotta show some life. So show some damn life. Damn it. Make them believe you're still alive, and now crush your heart. So this is a bitch. Of course, he's moving outwards because he's a pussy. Subvert the expectations. I really want to trade, but I know you're not supposed to trade when you're down on material. You're supposed to trade when you're up on material. Now, basically, the idea is he does that, and then it's not a good time for me. That's the idea. And then my idea is like, how about something else? Something else like so and so? How about something like yo and yo? It's a too far. It's a fucking too far. And then we rotate. Boom, rotation complete. We have defended the knight with pure insanity. Still down 7 points of material, but I've got breath in my lungs, as I always did, because I've never died. And even when you get checkmated, you do not die. It's a game, and also checkmate is not the same word as dead, or death, or cease to live, or decease. You know what? Why do they call it deceased? Because he was deceased when he was alive, and then when he ceased to live, that's when he deceased. That's just how it goes, man. Somebody got it wrong. They should now that's rough. That's rough. Usually we'll say something along the lines of, that's rough, buddy, that's rough. That's when we can make this move. We're staying in, alright? He's got a devious plan, and I fucking know it. But it looks like everything's got a solution so far. Except this. This is the next one that's on his plan. Of course, he wants to protect this idea, so he's not gonna like it, and he's gonna go something like that, you know, or like that. And then I'm gonna have to promptly, it has been prompted. That's what it was for, buddy. Do not forget the origin of your moves. That's what it was for. Plus 7 points of material. He has started trading, and I am screwed. Look at this bullshit pawn structure. Where are my 3 main Gs? He's only missing 2 main Gs. That must be why He's up 7 points of materials. Still did not because I blundered a queen. Now I don't like the tightness of my position, but it is a very good fortress. And you know what fortresses do? Boom, boom. That's going to be a check that I can't remove, so I've got to defend it. One step at a freaking time. I could move there, my king moves there. That, or let's see what kind of circumnavigation I can do with the horse to get there. And there seems to be no other move, so that's all I gotta do. And honestly, I don't hate this position for the king. I don't hate it. And this doesn't need to be protected because he covered this line with the horse. But it will be discovered check, and he can't get it. We're playing a very precarious game, all right. I'll admit that it's extremely precarious, and we're not making an attack, which I don't like. It's gotta be done. Wait, we just gave him a free move. Sure, it's not in check, but it's free. And there were no other alternatives, so what am I crying about? He got me. He damn got me. Damn well got me. I couldn't have moved this. No, I couldn't have moved it. Yeah, that's why you start trading down pieces, cause it's beneficial for the benefactor. What I always say, it's damn beneficial for the benefactor. Now I can't even move here, which is what I wanted to do to just bother the queen. I cannot do that. Plus, my bishop is gone, which is my dear and beloved. My dear and beloved. Honestly, I should have done that. Then I could have bothered this rook. Then he couldn't have taken. We're learning here, we're learning. We're learning, but we're not winning. Now I'm down tempo, basically. I'm down tempo. That's interesting. It's tough, man. It's tough. This is a long game, and he is attacking my damn horse. Of course, that wouldn't have done anything if it was protected. Ooh. Absolute buffoon. Trade me. Fucking trade me. What else have I got? At least you'll be down material too. That's tough. But you know what? There is a strategy, and that is if I can eliminate at least 3 pieces, and I still remain with 2 pieces, then I've got to move. Alright, never mind. Alright, never mind. Let's hit him with a resign and GG's. Honestly, respect. You know what? No, I've got some life in me. It's a mediocre checkmate, isn't it? But it's not. It's not. You can take me there, but I'll kill you. I'll kill your guts out. I'll kill your guts out, buddy. Oh man, it's checkmate. Oh, GG's. Congratulations, Mr. KGF, and see you on the top side where the big cities live.